if because you want to go beyond our means of.
I mean, I think as me negotiating with you as your like partner, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices if I'm asking you to do something that you don't want to do, right? Why then I get to make a decision that's gonna affect you and then not do something I don't want to do, right? I think that's rational, right? Anybody can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We
Oh,
can, but I just want to ask this question: what do you have an issue? I don't understand. Like, we're going to have with your partner, like this your partner for life, this your best friend, this somebody you committed to. If let's use this because I'm just trying to like rationalize, like because being in a relationship is a partnership. So I mean, I don't think it's anything wrong, even if I obtained a degree and my husband obtained a degree, and I'm like, "Ooh, babe, this house is a little small. We achieved an incredible amount of success. Let's upgrade, and let's go half. You pay 100,000, I pay 100,000. Do you think it's something wrong with that?
see, I think um I'm not going half with my husband on no bills. Like, we're gonna have to come up with something different. I'm not giving you half of the mortgage. Maybe we evenly divide them amongst each other. I'm not necessarily opposed to that, but I'm not giving you half of the rent. Like, if maybe the rent and your car note is like, maybe I feel like it's better for me, just like psychologically, maybe it's just me, for us to divide them where I'm paying some of them and you're paying some of them, instead of me giving you 50% on a bill. Like, every month you tell me that the light bill was 300, so you need to give me 150. I don't like that. You pay the light bill and maybe I pay the internet or something like that. I can't do the 50-50. That's just
So
that
look
just
at
seems
it.
so unsexy to me. So, but apart from that, I was see, we were sort of on a different fact scenario, Cairo. We were on a scenario as a woman that probably only got her high school diploma and maybe went to school, but she found her husband and she decided to be a stay-at-home wife, but she doesn't have any experience because she took her family first, right? And she didn't go get an education because the allegation that Jamie was making was that when black women are pursuing their degrees and instead of focusing on family, and that made them have a masculine trait. So we were sort of under a different fact pattern. So if you're saying to me as a woman that focused on my family, I don't have any skills or anything like that, then eventually you're expecting me to go half with you or contribute anything. I don't have any skills. I didn't go to college, as
You
I
don't
think
have to have
Jamie
a.
is
But wait, Jamie, let me
recommending
ask
for
her a
black women.
question. So, as being
To
a
be honest, I've
woman,
been waiting to get this down for a while. I've been trying to let y'all go. This shit been going
let
on
me
for.
just one last question.
Way too
But
long.
as a woman, your family come first. So a woman is gonna make it happen no matter what. So you saying you wouldn't help your husband even though he's struggling and you don't have any criteria, like anything,
Exactly.
you wouldn't help him, your family?
That's what you guys are signing me up for. I don't have skills. That's why I don't make the argument that women
You know how
should.
many people that don't have
But,
skills that go out and get jobs?
but why should I have to do that if I
Because that's your
focused on
husband and
my.
that's your family,
But
and your
but
family
that's
come
why
first.
women should go get educations. I'm not suggesting this. This is you guys' argument that you're now expecting this woman to go out and have skills after she focused on her family
That's the problem.
and
That's
then
what
go
I'm
to
trying to tell you.
school and
We don't.
get her degree and be able to contribute to the marriage. I don't understand why black women have to be put down for wanting to get their degrees and then focus on the
If
family
you allow
in
me to
order
speak,
to
I'll
be
tell you.
able to afford them. If you can let me get my thought out, what you just complained to me about. Like I
No,
said,
no, because you've been
they
talking for
want
fucking
to
20
be
minutes.
able
I ain't saying
to
shit.
they
Everybody said
want to be able black women want to be able to contribute, right, to society, to them, for themselves, but also to a potential mate. Yet we get put down for wanting to get degrees so we can be able to provide for both ourselves and then our family once we meet our husband. But that's a problem. And also, you're telling me not wanting to work and focus on my family is also a problem because now I can't contribute because my husband now can't afford it. Is that fair?
He's just
Look,
saying it's your mindset. That's what I got. It's your mindset. Like he's saying, certain people have different mindset. Black women go to school and obtain these degrees at these universities to be able to provide financially for themselves.
you
While
got
other
really
races of
bad
women,
status now.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
ain't no
I
we
agree
can't
with
win.
that, but that's because
Hold on, bro.
those
No,
other
fuck you.
races
Stop.
of men
Stop.
have.
Mute her mic. Mute her mic.
I am because I'm sick of this shit. I've been trying to get it
my
out for a while.
mic
Y'all
is
keep going back
muted.
and
That's
forth.
not me. My mic been
That
muted
is
the whole time.
crazy. So
We
you
want
muted my mic?
Because y'all
That's not me.
constantly
My
doing
mic
it,
is
bro. I'm
muted.
trying to get out something. Y'all keep on talking.
Oh my God. Calm down.
Well, shit. I asked nicely. I said, can we do a couple times? Y'all keep fucking talking, bro.
Yeah, because we were having a conversation, you know.
Yes, but I've been trying to get something out for the longest, and y'all keep going back and forth. It's not gonna
Okay,
end.
okay. It's
I
okay.
have been
It's
there.
okay. It's okay.
But like I was saying, I brought this graph up for a reason to show you something.
Who is the person who made this graph? Hold up. Let me see.
Here we go with this shit.
I want to see, like, I just want to see what it is.
You see the website?
Okay. Okay, what is I really can't see that small.
Okay,
Like,
let me try to make it bigger for you.
I really can't.
I'm
Tosh,
not
can
saying that
help
you
me
can't.
out?
I'm trying to make it bigger. Is it bigger, better for you now? Are you able to see it better now?
What is it? What does that say at the bottom?
For the comments,
okay.
Basically, the light blue here that you see is women. The dark is men. It's showing each ethnic group how much they earn per week by each ethnic group. You have the Asians who makes the most. Then you have the whites. Then you have the blacks. Then you have the Hispanics. So the reason for me bringing up this graph is because I want you to see the earnings that each one is making and then compare it to how much the average bills of Americans are to prove to you that no matter what ethnic group you're in here in America, the women have to work. So you're complaining about something that's not a black thing, that is an American thing. Now, if you add this up, the Asian man, they make $1,800 basically per month. I mean, per week.
That's a lot of money.
I didn't say that it isn't.
how much
They
we
make-
making? My bad, John.
You said what?
How much the black man making per week, like the Asians?
1,000. So if you add that, and you can,
What's the point you were making?
see, that's the fucking shit I be having. When I be in there trying to explain it, you be asking questions in between instead of just letting me finish.
Okay.
So my point of this is if you add it up, let's say roughly 1,800. There's 4 weeks in a month. They're roughly making $7,000 per week. This is the top earning men in America. Most Asians aren't living in the rough parts. They're living in the uppity parts. Especially if we use a city like such as what I'm living in now, Los Angeles. If they're looking to be in a nice area, you're paying, and you have a family on top of that, you're paying minimum $3,000 for rent. Minimum. Easily. If you have 2 kids and you want your kids to have their own room, you're easily paying like $4,000. We haven't even factored in your car note, food, because you're not getting food stamps making $7,000 per year. I mean, per month.
Right.
So you have to
Right.
factor in food, your car note, light bill, kids, what they need for schools and all that. Of course, your woman is gonna want to stay up to part. So basically, what I'm telling you is you don't have enough, and that's the top earning man in America. So what
y'all
I'm
can't
saying
afford it.
is that you're gonna need. You see what it says right here? Hold up. The Asian woman makes $1,400. He needs that $1,400 in order to keep the family going.
Wait, but time out, Jamie. What is your point? Because you were saying that we should not prioritize our careers. That's your argument. That's the argument. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly are you saying? You can't say that you expect women to bring in income to be able to provide for the families, but yet she needs to prioritize work. She needs to prioritize family over her education, so she can be able to
Education is not first off.
earn
First off, hold on,
before she
hold on.
can be able to earn a living and help her husband. So which one are you arguing?
Can y'all? If you be quiet, I promise you, you'll get your answer. God damn.
Ronald
First
saying,
off, education isn't the only way to earn money. There's lots of people that doesn't have an education that makes a great amount of money. That's first
Doing
off.
what?
They own businesses. I didn't graduate from school. I ran and operated my own business.
I mean, so that's what we should rely on, being able to build a business.
Well,
or
God, this is the reason why I didn't want to do it, because you're going to go into another direction instead of letting me get done.
I thought you were done.
No, you interrupted me.
That's exactly what I'm saying. According to this comment, we were talking about Black women sacrificing going to school.
Yes, and what I'm telling you is going to be
income.
relevant is you can be quiet just for a
Okay,
little
I just
minute.
want to make sure that that's what you're answering to me, because I don't understand now what the argument is as to why.
Because you're not trying to understand. You're trying to talk. I keep
because
telling you
you're
this.
saying
You're
that
listening to talk. You're not listening
You're
to
saying that Black
understand.
men need Black women to work because they cannot afford to take care of their families by themselves.
I didn't even say Black men. I'm telling you, men in general have to.
Yeah.
But I don't care about the white men. You're saying all men. You said none of the men can afford to take care of their families. I don't care about the other men. I care
On
about
the average,
men.
what I am telling you, on the average, all ignorant groups of men is going to need their women to work in order to keep the household together.
And how do you expect us to be able to provide
if
if we
be
didn't go
quiet?
through the education? I'm waiting.
You're not, because you're talking.
No, I want to make sure that we're.
No, Miss 2D
Like I was
Bronx
saying,
said she done forgot the original question.
Wait,